Hey, Violas, this is a rundown of the Blue and Gold by Ewing, which is a really cool piece to challenge you with dynamics, learning how to crescendo, how to decrescendo, that is to get louder and to get softer gradually, as well as pushing you on different volumes of dynamics where you have something like mezzo forte and then cranking it up to a stronger forte, then bringing it back down and bringing it further past mezzo piano, or yeah, sorry, mezzo forte down to mezzo piano, and even all the way down to piano, which is a very, very light, soft, delicate dynamic, but still needs a strong characteristic sound. So one of the ways that we actually approach that is really by bow placement. So if we're here halfway in between the end of the fingerboard and the bridge, we're going to call this like think of like an interstate highway with a bunch of lanes. This is going to be lane 3. This is going to give us a great sound for mezzo forte. As I want to move to mezzo piano and move to piano, I'm going to get closer and closer to the end of the fingerboard. This will give me a lighter, more velvety tone, but still characteristically good if I keep a strong bow speed, that is, the same bow speed. If I keep that going, I'll get a lighter, softer sound at 17 for that piano, as well as mezzo piano at measure 9. As I get to the forte, I move closer to the bridge, not on top, but just really, close to where you can see a small gap between my bow and that bridge. If I keep the same bow speed as lane 3, but just increase the bow weight just a little bit with my first finger pushing into that bow a little more, that's going to give me a stronger, fuller sound for that forte, just to really jump out of the texture that much more. But not so harsh that it's actually sort of screaming at me, but just more fully coming at me. Anyway, this is Blue and Gold, and I'm gonna hit the metronome. Get started at 100 beats per minute. You can certainly, if you're not able to play it at that tempo yet, take it at your best tempo with your metronome and build up your tempos that way. Something I address in the violin videos is it might be a good thing to maybe take the dynamics at different bow lanes and practice them individually and then start assembling them together in the sense that you play measure 1 through measure 7 all right here, and then practice measure 9 right here, and then learn to really make that gap happen between measure 8, where you play 7 and blend it into 8 and then 9 as you're playing. Slowly moving that bow in that contact point so you can get that soft, velvety sound at measure 9 and at measure 17. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit the metronome going, and here is Blue and Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. That is Blue and Gold. Um, and just as you're practicing that, I can't remember if I actually addressed this, but on the D string, you're really playing notes just on the D string and open G. So you're going to be using the 2-3 hand shape the entire time. Open D, first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger G, and fourth finger A. Holding that hand shape, and that way you just stay on the D and go to open G at 17, and everything will be just fine. As you're practicing this one, make sure you, like I said, you always practice with the metronome. And as always, happy practicing and good luck.